Hey everyone, you're watching the baddest man on the planet, Trans Aaron 38. And you know what that means? That means that this channel is for adults only. So if you're under the age of 18, go somewhere else.
Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, Trans Aaron 38, coming up with some more Transformers action. And today we're taking a look at the brand new Transformers Studio Series 8601 Autobot Jazz. And yeah, very cool looking Jazz, like right in the box. I've been looking for this guy for a while. Ended up ordering them online, and no luck's around Walmart's, Target's around here. They just want to lie to you, but yeah, it's alright. But anyway, that is Autobot Jazz, ladies and gentlemen, in his cardboard and plastic prison. Let's get him out. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we got Autobot Jazz, Studio Series Autobot Jazz, out of his packaging, and yes, he is an awesome figure right off the bat. Very freaking awesome. I can already recognize the door wings that everyone's complaining about him not having or having, but it's more to the animation model of the character. But anyway, here is Autobot Jazz in all of his glory. Freaking awesome. He comes with this back prop of on Moonbase, on the Cybertron's Moonbase. I think it was Moonbase 1. Moonbase 2 was Spike and Bumblebee. But yeah, you get that nice little backdrop. Very cool. You put Jazz there, like he's like in the scene there, which is pretty cool. Take a quick look at the packaging even more here. Got nice artwork here of Autobot Jazz here. Looking Autobot Jazzy. And there's Jazz right there. Series 8601. More of that awesome artwork on the side here as well. Transformers the movie. On the back you got your obligatory product shots. He transforms in 20 steps. And it's the Moonbase 1 Destruction. I thought it was right. Moonbase 1. And backdrop is included in this. Autobot Jazz makes a futile escape as Unicron devours Moonbase 1. Hopefully they give us a cliff jumper for the Studio Series 86, but I do believe the cliff jumper that we got with Earthrise is part of that, so who knows. But yeah, that is it for the packaging. And then you do get pieces of nice little white piece of paper like usual. Yeah, nice little white piece of paper. Yay for paper. And you get a nice set of instructions, just like with all other Studio Series figures. You get very nicely done instructions. And then there's Blur that we previously reviewed, and there's Cup that will be coming up soon. So anyway, that is it for the instructions. So anyway, here is Autobot Jazz. We'll leave the backdrop here for the rest of the review. Here is Autobot Jazz, and he is a cool figure. Right out of the back, right out of the box. Really cool. Got that blue visor going on. Very nice G1 head sculpt. He comes with his nice little silver rifle, which is awesome. Got the Autobot logo right there on top. Very awesome indeed. The little blue stripes right there on his crotch. There's his backpack. Where's his doors, right? Got some nice silver right here on his legs. Very nice. Like I said, though, it's like a lot of people are like, oh, his hollowness in the back, but you're not going to be facing your figures in the back, right? Towards the backwards, right? Well, you got the nice silver on the front of the car there as the blue lights, the fog lights, as well as the molding detail of the car. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I think Jazz is a Porsche. Very close to a Porsche if possible without them doing like the licensing or whatever of it. So that's pretty crazy. So, anywho, Jazz here, we'll go ahead and get rid of his weapon. Jazz here, his articulation, his head rotates around on a ball joint. Very nice. His arms rotate all the way around, and they're on a hinge right here. Bicep swivel, elbow joint, and his fist collapse in due to transformation. And we do got a waist swivel here for Jazz, which is cool. And can Jazz get diggy with it with a split? Nope, he can't really do it. He can't really do it because of side skirts. Side pieces right here. Well, anyway, his leg goes at that far. Forward that far, back that far. Mushroom peg on the thigh swivel right there, the inner. And I actually like the molded detail in there is like a piston or something in his inner leg area. It's pretty cool. It's just not just hollow. But got like a double hinged knee here. It's supposed to clip in, but it unpegs. That's my one gripe with this figure, but it's okay. It's supposed to. There we go. It actually pegged in this time too. There we go. Show me wrong, eh? Show me wrong. But anyway, got a nice knee joint. Ankle tilt at the bottom here. And feet pivot due to transformation. And that is it for robot mode, ladies and gentlemen. Size comparison. We'll go ahead and bring in... The last time we got a good Jazz figure was... what was it? The Power of the Primes Jazz? Don't get me wrong, it's a nice looking Jazz. Very close to the animation model as possible, but this one takes the cake, baby. Definitely. Takes the cake. Anyway, go ahead and bring in some Studio Series 86 figures for size comparison. Basically, Hot Rod here because he's basically like a deluxe. They call him a Voyager, but he's basically a deluxe. And then you got Blur. See how they look together. Come on. Stay Blur. There we go. See how they look. There we go. And Grimlock, I'm trying to grab him off the shelf. There's Grimlock. You definitely see how big Grimlock is compared to Jazz. And Wheelie. See how they look together? Oh, almost knocking stuff over. Well, anyway, that is an awesome Jazz. I'm digging it. Can you dig it, ladies and gentlemen? I dig it. Anyway, let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's transform him. Go ahead and put his fist in there, like so. Definitely. Go ahead and come back to the door section here. Bring this up. Bring these sections out. Accordion this piece out. Now, whenever you get Jazz in the pack, he is like this in your clamshell. He is like this in the back. They don't have everything folded up, so just letting you know. Anyway, bring that out. Bring this up to a point. Alright. Go ahead and bring this section up, like so. We'll bring this piece forward here. And then this piece here will go down. I should clear that piece there. Jazz's head will go through. There we go. And then bring that piece back up on that. Now, the cool thing is you want to rotate this section here, not the waist, but rotate this section here around, then rotate at the waist again. That's a cool little gimmick there. Next up is his arms. Going to bring them over and down in, like so. And make sure I'm right there. Next up, same thing. Bring them over, accordion them in. Like so. Kind of gives you that G1 transformation a little bit. His feet in. Clip them together. Rotate the tire sections down. Yeah. And then the accordion his legs back in. Like so. And now, all you have to do is just put the top section down in. Now there's two little black tabs right here and here. And they'll tab into this clear plastic, Hasbro. Clear plastic. It'll clip in there. Make sure the hood's down right over here, this section here. And then there's that tab. We'll tab into Jazz's arm. Like so. Finishing the transformation. And all you have to do is just sandwich everything together. Make sure everything's good. Is everything good? Yeah, we're good. And there is Jazz in his vehicle mode. And my yes, that is definitely screaming G1 Jazz. Now, the reason why they probably did the 14 is because of copyright, maybe, for Jazz having his number 4 on the side of his car, or they just wanted to do 14 celebrating Generation 1 and Generation 2 because Generation 1 was he had number 1. So yeah, who knows? But anyway, there is Jazz in his vehicle mode. Now for storage, you get his little gun you can just peg on top. It's not the best way for storage, but hey, it's storage for your weapon. I was like, what more could you have for that? Anyway, size comparison even more here is the Transformers Power of the Primes Jazz. If I can get him transformed here real quick off camera. He's a simple transformation. There we go. Is the Power of the Primes Jazz, which I actually put black on the spoiler to make it look better. But yeah, definitely nice. Well, they did 4 for Jazz for here, so I'm not sure why they did 14 for there. So it don't make no sense. But there he is with the Power of the Primes version. Very cool. And here's one of his size comparisons with one of his upcoming wave mates that I'll be reviewing. There's Cup. See how they look together. Here is Wheeljack for race cars. There we go. If you want to, here's Optimus Prime. The darker shade one, the Netflix one, for size comparison. So yeah, Jazz is a very nice figure, and I highly recommend it right off the bat, ladies and gentlemen. Just definitely look at the blue, red paint job, the red line going across. Got the nice silver rims. Now I'm going to have to pop that off and do silver paint on that rim piece. So definitely on that. So yeah, very cool indeed. So yeah, my highly recommended Transformer out of the line. So even more, this would actually be almost my favorite one out of the line. Hot Rod, yes, but Jazz really, I really like how he transforms. Definitely with the doors, you undo the doors here, and then lift up on this panel here, and yeah, it's clear plastic, but you got the nice blue clear plastic, which is pretty cool, and I actually like it a lot. So, fold that back in. Accordion his feet out. on the peg. Rotate the waist, bring his arms out. Rotate his waist with the whole silver piece. Bring that up. Bring that piece back down. Bring it up. Close his doors back here. Hold the backpack back. And there's Jazz back in his vehicle, not vehicle mode, robot mode, ladies and gentlemen, sorry. And yes, they did a good job with Autobot Jazz. I highly recommend it, ladies and gentlemen. Very cool. Same storage for his gun back here for bot mode too, if you want to store his gun too as well. So, obvious. So yeah. So there's the new Transformers Studio Series 8601 Autobot Jazz. Highly recommend, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely can't wait to see some more Studio Series figures get released later this year. So yeah, highly recommend it. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, TransAaron38, talking again. Don't forget to rate and subscribe, comment on any videos I do. Keep a lookout for any new videos headed your way. And definitely don't forget to check me out on Instagram, and I'll follow you back. And don't forget, by the end of this month, I will be doing a giveaway, so definitely keep an eye out for that. I'm going to be doing a once-a-month giveaway on my channel here, so definitely keep an eye out for that here pretty soon. So, until next time, I'm your host, TransAaron38. I'm out of here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome review of the new Transformers Studio Series 8601 Deluxe Class Autobot Jazz. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, till all are one.